What if I told you businesses that fail don't fail because they weren't profitable? They fail because they ran out of cash. You could be making sales, landing clients, growing your business, and still go bankrupt if you don't manage your cash flow correctly. But here's the good news. Managing cash flow isn't complicated. In the next 10 minutes, I'm going to show you the exact system I use to make sure there's always money in the bank, even when sales are slow. Let's dive in. So first, let's talk about why cash flow is different from profit, because this confusion kills businesses. You might look at your books and see that you made $10,000 in sales this month. You're thinking, great, I'm profitable. But when you check your bank account, there's only $800 there. Where did the money go? Here's what happened. Your client hasn't paid their invoice yet. You had to pay your suppliers up front. You had rent, payroll, software subscriptions, all due before that $10,000 hit your account. This is the cash flow gap. And if you don't manage it, you'll be profitable on paper while bouncing checks in real life. The first step to managing cash flow is actually knowing what's coming in and going out. Sounds obvious, but most business owners are flying blind. Here's what you need to track weekly. Yes, weekly, not monthly. Number 1, cash on hand. What's actually in your bank account right now? Number 2, money owed to you. How much are clients supposed to pay you and when? Number 3, money you owe. What bills are due in the next 30 days? I want you to create a simple spreadsheet or use accounting software like QuickBooks or Wave. Every Monday morning, spend 15 minutes updating these 3 numbers. This habit alone will save your business. Because once you can see the numbers, you can make decisions. You'll know if you need to delay a purchase, push for faster payment, or hold off on hiring that new employee. Strategy 1. Speed up incoming cash. Now let's talk about getting money in the door faster. First tactic, invoice immediately. Don't wait until the end of the month. The moment you deliver a product or service, send that invoice. Every day you wait is a day your cash flow suffers. Second, offer payment incentives. Give clients a 2% discount if they pay within 7 days instead of 30. Yes, you lose 2%, but having cash now is worth more than waiting a month. You can reinvest it, pay bills, avoid late fees. Third, require deposits. If you're doing project-based work, get 50% upfront. This protects you and improves cash flow immediately. No one serious will refuse a deposit. Fourth, set up automatic payments. For recurring clients, use auto billing. It eliminates the delay between invoice and payment. The goal is simple. Shrink the time between doing the work and getting paid. Every day matters. Strategy 2. Slow down outgoing cash without damaging relationships. Now you also need to control when money leaves your account. First, negotiate payment terms with suppliers. Instead of paying immediately, ask for net 30 or net 60 terms. Most suppliers will agree, especially if you're a regular customer. This gives you breathing room. Second, use credit cards strategically. I'm not saying rack up debt, but if you have a 30-day grace period before the bill is due, use it. Buy supplies on the card, collect payment from clients, then pay off the card before interest kicks in. Free short-term financing. Third, prioritize your expenses. Not all bills are equal. Payroll and rent, non-negotiable. That new office furniture, it can wait. Make a list of must-pay versus nice-to-pay expenses. Fourth, review subscriptions monthly. Software, tools, memberships, they add up. Cut anything you're not actively using. I've seen businesses save $500, $1,000 a month just by auditing subscriptions. The key is, don't pay early unless there's a benefit. Keep your cash as long as possible without being late or damaging relationships. Strategy 3, build a cash reserve. This is the game changer. You need a buffer. Most small businesses operate paycheck to paycheck. One bad month and they're scrambling. But if you have a cash reserve, even just $5,000 or $10,000, you can handle unexpected expenses, slow periods, or opportunities that require quick investment. Here's how to build it. Pay yourself second, not first. Every time money comes in, set aside 10-15% into a separate savings account before you pay yourself or anyone else. Treat it like a bill. Start small. If 10% feels impossible, start with 5%. Start with $50 a week. Just start. The habit matters more than the amount. Don't touch it. This is not your emergency spending account. This is your business survival fund. Only use it for true emergencies, not "I really want this new laptop" emergencies. Within 6-12 months, you'll have a cushion that lets you sleep at night and make better business decisions because you're not desperate. Strategy 4. Forecast your cash flow. Now here's the advanced move. Predict your cash flow for the next 90 days. Take a blank spreadsheet, list every week for the next 3 months, then fill in expected income, when clients will actually pay, not when you invoice. Expected expenses, when bills are actually due. Be conservative. Assume some clients will pay late. Assume some unexpected expenses will pop up. Now look at your sheet. Do you see any weeks where you'll be short? That's your warning system. Now you can act before the crisis hits. Maybe you push harder on collections that week. Maybe you delay a non-critical purchase. Maybe you tap into your cash reserve temporarily. This forecast takes 30 minutes to build and 10 minutes a week to update. But it's like having a financial crystal ball. You'll spot problems weeks in advance instead of the day your account goes negative. Let me quickly cover 3 mistakes I see all the time. Mistake 1. Mixing personal and business money. Open a separate business account. When everything's mixed, you have no idea what's really happening in your business. Mistake 2. Growing too fast. More sales means more expenses, inventory, staff, equipment. If you grow faster than your cash can support it, you'll choke. Grow intentionally. Mistake 3. Ignoring the numbers. Hoping everything works out is not a strategy. Check your cash position weekly. No exceptions. Look, managing cash flow isn't sexy. It's not the exciting part of entrepreneurship. But it's the difference between businesses that survive and businesses that don't. You don't need an MBA or a complicated system. You need to know your numbers, speed up income, slow down expenses, build a buffer, and plan ahead. Do these 5 things and you'll never be that business owner who's profitable but broke. If this was helpful, hit that like button and subscribe for more practical business advice. Drop a comment and let me know your biggest cash flow challenge. Now go check your bank account and get those numbers in front of you. I'll see you in the next video.